Y'all, I had to take 2 days. I had to take 2 days. I had to take care of some family problems. Family, I ain't gonna say they problems, because they're not problems, but I had to take care of some family stuff. So I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Y'all know what this is. This is the meet and greet. Let me get some people in here. This is the meet and greet, baby. Let me fix this up. I appreciate everybody who coming up in here. Let me. Oh, that's that. Oops. Let me go here. I'm doing a lot. I had to get back on track, y'all. I was sitting on that couch. Whew. Life be lifing. That's all I can say. Life be lifing sometimes. So you have to step back and take a minute to get your stuff together. But I'm back. It don't take long for me to come back. I'm just trying to fix this up. Okay, let's see. To put that on there, put that on there. This is the meet and greet. Come in here and find you some wonderful supporters. Uh, I'm only gonna be on here for probably about 30 minutes because I got some more stuff to do. Y'all, listen, I just made me a video. It'll be out soon. But it just talks about getting back on track, getting up and doing. Because you know what? It's June the 10th. Yeah, I'm swearing this thing like when you just close your eyes and woke back up. It was the first. Now it's the 10th. 10 days later, we is on the 10th. Close your eyes, go to sleep, wake back up. We're gonna be at the end of the month. We gotta get to work. We ain't got no time to wait. But yeah, I'm back on track. And you know what? I ain't thought about something, y'all. You know they say find your niche. Hey, Heaven, how are you? You're pretty. Oh, thank you. You know how they say, find your niche on here? I can't have one niche. My brain too big for just one thing. It's, all I'm going to say is y'all going to have a good time in here. Y'all going to get some laughs in here. We going to learn some stuff together. But I can't just hold it to one thing. My brain too big for that. And that's probably what I was struggling with, trying to keep it at one. I can't. I can't. So y'all, we gonna we just life. It's life. We just gonna do life. Okay, life going on. So that's what's gonna be in here. We're gonna talk about life, the good, the bad, but we just can't. I can't do one thing. So if I don't blow up, I don't care if I do blow up or I don't blow up. My thing is to make a beautiful community where we can learn from each other and enjoy each other's company and have some good vibes and just live. Shoot, you know, if it's meant for me to be, oh shoot, wait a minute, that ain't where I'm at. If it's meant for me to be big, then I'll be big. I'm not worried about that. I'm here to make a community, build something wonderful. I'm really building something for my grandkids and great grandkids. This channel is not just about me. It's a family channel. So eventually it won't just be me on here. You'll see my grandkids. You'll see my kids. Because we do a lot of work in the community. So eventually I'll start filming that, video on that. But yeah, I said I was going to do 30 days. I didn't get a chance to get on here the last 2 days because some family little issues, but you know what? All you can do is pray about it and keep it moving. So that's what I did, and as things change and progress, we'll see. But I'm gonna stick to my 30 days, even if I have to come on here for about 30 minutes. It's still alive for 30 days, meet and greet. Get in here and meet you some people. But let me see. That's because I'm doing 1,000 things at one time. Um, I don't know. Why my stuff look fuzzy on here? Let me close some of these. Dang on what comes off. Yeah, but I hope y'all having a good day. I done thought about some stuff. I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and it just really set me on fire, y'all. You know, you sit back and you really don't think. I mean, you think of a lot of stuff you want to do. Don't get me wrong. But then you kind of put a lot of stuff on hold. I don't know, in your mind, you figure you can't do it. Or, you know, maybe you don't think it's going to turn out. But how do you know if you don't try it? You know, so I was talking to one of my friends, and I know they say you negative people, you should just leave them out. But this person, sometimes they can be a little negative. And what I guess they give you that reality check, I should say. And sometimes they could be cool, but they gave me a reality check because we was talking about some stuff, and they got to saying what I was thinking about was I couldn't do it. What do you mean I can't do it? You might not want to do it. Don't mean I can't do it. How you gonna say what I can and can't do? So you know that stuck in my head. So I was thinking and thinking, and I'm like, you know what? Hmm. They don't know who I am. I'm a person that's gonna prove you wrong. Just because you said it, I'm gonna make sure I do it just to prove you wrong. Even whether I want to do it or not, I'm gonna do it so I can show you that I can do it. So that was just, I just woke up with that, like, let me get my stuff together. Girl, what is you waiting on? Why is you just sitting on the sideline, not doing nothing? And you know you can do stuff. And we get that away. There's a lot of us on here that we just sit on the sideline because somebody just threw us a curveball telling us what we can't do. So we just sit there like, you know, you kind of doubt yourself. Like, can I do it? But you can if you thought about it. As long as it ain't nothing to harm nobody, go for it. You thought about it. You ain't thought about it more than once. Why you can't do it? Don't let nobody throw you no curveball. Get to it. And that's what it was. I was kind of sitting on the sideline doing a little bit, but not what I can. So, you know, I said, woke up this morning. You know what? That conversation kind of irked me yesterday. Let me get let me strap my boots up and get out here and show them what I can do. Because I always been a go-getter. You know, I think as a young, when you're young, see, that's one thing about when you're young. You don't really think about what people say. You just go do it. Whether it's a smart thing or a stupid thing, you just do it. You just go out there and do it. You don't care what nobody's saying. They can say it's stupid. You still gonna do it. Then as you get older, you kind of think about stuff and you be like, you know, that might sound like something, I ain't gonna do it. But if you can hold that kid mentality as far as going to go and do it and keep that older mentality as do the right stuff and not the wrong stuff while you doing what you thinking about doing, you'll be amazing. Who gonna stop you? Can't nobody stop you. When you a kid, you could tell a kid, look, don't jump off that porch no more, because you're gonna hurt yourself. And you go walk in the house, and as soon as you walk in the house, what they doing? They jumping off that porch. Cause they don't think they can hurt themselves. They want to see. Let me see if I jump off this porch. I've been jumping off it, ain't nothing happened, so I can continue to jump off. Same thing as when you get older. Now, you ain't going to jump off. We too old to jump off porches and all that stuff, but I'm just saying, same concept. Go for it. Why let people hold you back? They only hold you back because they don't want to do nothing. They want you to stay where they at. I'm just saying, y'all. That's how I be. They want you to stay where they at, so they going to tell you that you can't do it. Because they want you to sit right on the side of them. I ain't sitting on the side of nobody no more. When I sit on the side, it's gonna be around. I want to sit with the people that's doing more than that I'm doing, so I can learn from them. I don't want to sit back with the people who don't want to do nothing. Too old for that. Been there, done that. Time to go and do. Shoot. I'm just saying, y'all, it's time to do. Don't wait on. Don't wait on people. Don't let them stop your flow. Don't do it. Mm-mm. If y'all in here hit the like button for me. You know, I've been on here, what, maybe 2 months? Almost 3 months. When I started, March, April, May. Ooh, going on my 3rd month. I'm going to push. I'm going to take baby steps, though. See, I know one thing about me. If I move too fast, I'm going to burn myself out. So on this journey, I'm going to take some baby steps. I ain't going to stop walking, but I'm going to take baby steps so I can keep it at a pace so I can grow it like it should grow and not just super grow it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me hurry up and get all these and let me get all this. And then we're gonna piece this puzzle together. You know how you get that 5,000 piece puzzle and you got to put some down and then you got to look for some more pieces. You got to see what piece go with that piece to fit it in. That's how I'm gonna do this page. So on that journey of me putting that puzzle together, I want to piece in all the good people, all the supporters, all the people willing to help, all the people willing to give advice and teach. I want to put them in their place. So yeah, I'm at 92. I'm at 92 supporters. That's fine. Take my baby steps and build this the right way. Because if I move, I know me. If I move too fast, and not saying I can't build it up and jump and get some numbers. I know I probably could. But I want to do it the right way and take my time and get to know people and people get to know me. And we build a great community. So, yeah, that part. Oh, look at me. Y'all, I just got one question. See, I'm a real silly person. Let me tell y'all that right now. And I can think of the stupidest stuff. But why would people have glasses on? Why they always do this? When you get your glasses by, my glasses is bifocals. But all the time I'll be like this. Like, ooh, I can't see what that say. It's just, I don't know. I'm just a silly person. I just think of crazy stuff. I don't know. It just be weird to see people, and I ain't the only one. Or you see them do like this. It's just crazy. I do it all the time. So I can't talk about nobody else. Because I do it all the time. Be like, now why am I moving these glasses? I know they got these glasses fixed. I know I got these glasses fixed to be able to do that, but I always catch myself doing that. I be like, looking this way, down like this. Oh, y'all. I'm a work in progress, all I can say. I can't get this right. I gotta look something up. So I hope y'all having a wonderful day. Trying to get some work in. I'm behind 2 days. What I'm looking for? You know, I need some what my mama say? You need some vitamins. Oh, that's right. You need some vitamins. You gotta eat right. Eat them good vegetables and fruits. Because I swear I'll be. Let's try this again. There you go. Yep. Gotta eat them vegetables and fruits. Take them vitamins. So I'll be forgetting stuff. There I go. Right there. Bam. So what y'all doing today? Y'all got any plans? Y'all gonna have to forgive me because I am one silly person. And if y'all stay tuned to my channel, well, I shouldn't even say my channel, to this channel, y'all gonna get to see a little bit. I can't just make it one niche. So I am super silly. And I like to have fun. I'm just gonna put it to you. I enjoy having fun. I enjoy making people laugh. So that's what y'all gonna get from me. I'm gonna spit some knowledge when I can, but I like to have fun. Look at me. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yep, that's it right here. What's going on in here? Oh yeah, we rolling. We rolling like Nolan, y'all. Where is your work? I think I want that. That don't match. That don't match, y'all. Yep, that'll work. And la 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 la. I know I'm silly. Ooh, that's bright. Okay, we're gonna put this over here. And now, I don't know. I ain't good at making I ain't good at making thumbnails and stuff, but I be trying. I be trying, y'all. I be trying. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep practicing. I'm just gonna keep working at everything. And oh wait, I'm in the wrong thing. And as time go, I'll get better. I'll get better at doing lives. I'll get better at that's it right here. I'll get better at doing lives. I'll get better at editing. All that in due time. But for right now, yep, I'm silly. Woo. I probably ain't getting no notifications. Everybody probably at work. Look at me and sneaked in and did a live while everybody at work and busy. I might come back later on and do another one. I said I was going to do different times so people could kind of catch me. But now that I'm ain't no telling what you may see on here. It won't be nothing bad. But ain't no telling what you're going to see on the Ounce of Paradise. Because we for fun, for helping people, for going through life. That's what we is. That's what we do. So eventually I'll see my granddaughter. She can't wait. My granddaughter cannot wait. She want her own YouTube channel. She's like, Grandma, I'm on my own channel. I said, well, look, you gonna come on this channel with Grandma first. And then, as time, that's between you and your mama. Is she going to hook you up so you can have your own channel? But grandma get you started. So eventually y'all see her. She love planting flowers, so we'll probably do something out in the yard planting flowers. She want to sell them, tell you the truth. But we gonna get out there and do something. So y'all will be seeing her soon. My grandson, he follow my granddaughter, so you'll hear him. And he is so, y'all have to see my grandson. He is so funny. He is funny. But he gonna follow her, I know. So you will see him. But I just wanted to come on here because I hadn't been on here. And I need to get used to getting on here. And I need to get used, well, you know what? I can get on here. This ain't my first rodeo. I used to be on Facebook. And when I say being a plum fool, that was me. Comedian, I ain't no comedian, but just uplifting people. That's what I like to do. Have some fun. I used to wear a wig, everything. I might put my wig on here one day. Who knows? Who knows? I ain't no old regular. I like to have fun. So who knows? Y'all might see me in my wig. Y'all might see me in my wig. I ain't gonna say y'all won't. Because I like to get down with the get down. So y'all might just see me with my wig on. What I just say? See, I be forgetting stuff. Oh, that's what it's called. How do I want to do this? We just gonna put I don't know how I want to do this. Do I want to just put no? Oh, you know what? Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do, y'all. Oh, shoot. And upload. Look at me. Why I'm so close to this camera? That's because I can't see. I have to see the words. I have to see the words. I appreciate that like. Hope everybody having a great day. Just on here. Like I said, I'm doing a 30-day challenge. Meet and greet where you can come in here and meet people. And, you know, just kick it. Good vibes. Just talking, getting to know each other. That's all. This ain't no major danger. Just getting to know each other. So you can come in and stick around for a minute. And, you know, life is life. We know you can't stay here forever. But, this is kind of a, even though it's a 30-day challenge, it's a me getting used to talking to the camera. Just the camera, you know, talking to, well, the phone, talking to the phone, but I'm talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I would be if I was on the phone. Running my mouth, I'm running my mouth with y'all. That's all. Y'all just see me, y'all can't see y'all. But anyway, I did just come on here. I might come back later. I don't know how I'm feeling. Today I've been doing pretty good. I woke up with some motivation. with some motivation, y'all. I know my mind is that way. My mind has started clicking. I know y'all hear me typing. That's bam. That's it. Yep. Okay. I saved that. Um. Hey, LaShonda. How you doing? Girl, you be having me rolling. You be having me rolling, but you give out that good. Look at you. Listen, you know what? I watched your live. Then I thought about some stuff. I had a conversation with a person. And this morning, I just woke up like I'm ready to go. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm blessed and doing wonderful. I done got my little spark back. So now I'm ready. I'm ready. Like you say, what you say, we got to take the turtle steps. I say baby steps. We got to take them baby steps. And I'm going to baby step this thing. Because I know me, if I go too fast, I'm going to burn myself out. So I'm going to take these baby steps and get it to growing how I want it. I'm going to take my time. People say they've been on here for years. Yes, Turtle Power. People have been on here for years. I just got on here. What's this, my third month? I ain't in no rush. I want it to go right because this is not just for me, it's for my family. It's for my grandkids, my great grandkids to have something. So that's why my name is not on here. That's why it's an ounce of paradise because that's what our company name will be. I didn't pay for the name and everything. So it's something that I want to pass on. That's why I didn't put my name on it. So it's something I can pass on. Let them stay on here for years, but you can do this by the end of the year. Oh yeah, I'm gonna work it. I'm telling you, I had a conversation. Speak what you want. Oh yes, I am. I had a conversation, and it's time. I can't waste no time. Time is moving. It was just January. It was just June the 1st. Now look at it. It's June the 10th. Go to sleep, wake up. It's going to be June the 20th. Time is moving. So we ain't got time to waste. I mean, we ain't going to rush nothing, but we gonna make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. We all going to make it happen. Everybody needs to win. It's enough room for everybody to win. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody got to fail. It's enough room for everybody to win because everybody is their own person. So they hope everything is set out for what they need to do. And everybody ain't got the same project. Their goal ain't the same. Might be similar, but it ain't the same. So yeah, I'm fired up. I'm fired up. And at first, I know everybody say kind of pick a niche, but my brain is too big for one niche. Yeah, girl, you had me. I said, now this lady, she is, I mean, you spit knowledge, but you do it in a fun way. That's what I'm trying to say. You do it in a fun way. You know, you ain't all stiff with, oh, you must do this. You do it in a fun way. And that's what people need, laughter. The world would be so much better if people was laughing. If people laugh, some people don't ever laugh. I know a person to this day. When they come around me, they be like, girl, you always laughing. Why? Should I sit around and always frown? Oh, you welcome. But should I sit around and frown all day? I like to laugh. I've been that way since I was a kid. And you know what? Y'all just going to see more laughter on here. Because I'm a silly person. I've been that way all my life, a silly person. And at first I was like, I ain't gonna get on here and but that ain't me. So y'all will get the silliness. It'll be a message in the silliness. That's just who I am. I can't be nobody else. I gotta be who I am. Be you. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And I do enjoy your lives. I watch them. I might can't comment all the time, but it be on. I might, because I might be doing something else, but it be on and I can give me a good laugh in. I said, look at her, she blowing bubbles. she just doing, she just doing it all. But that's what make people draw to you, because you give out knowledge and you have fun with it. And you make them feel good in the process. And that's what people need, to feel good. They need to feel good about themselves. They'll make better choices if they feel good about themselves. So that's what it is. We got to do what we have to do. What we love to do, then that's what we got to do. Can't wait. You can't worry about what nobody else say. You can't, because you won't get nowhere. If you worry about that, you won't get nowhere. So you just keep being you. You keep being you. I'm going to keep being me. And we're going to take over YouTube. But yeah, you do. When you feel better and you having a good day, you do better. You make better choices. And even if somebody do something off the wall, where if you was having a bad day, you would react way different, out of control. When you having a good day, you kind of just really brush it off. You know what I'm saying? Be like, man, they must be having a bad day, but they ain't gonna mess up my good day. They ain't fit to steal 60 seconds of my time for me to get angry when I was having a good day. I'm gonna continue to have a good day. I'm gonna turn and walk this way and let them stay right where they at. But if everybody was, I know everybody can't just have a good day all day, but you should, most people should strive to try to have a better day. See, they wake up in the wrong. People wake up and say, oh my God, I gotta go to work. Oh, I can't stand this job. So when you go to work, guess what? You can't stand the job. Because you done already put it out there that you can't stand the job and oh, the day gonna be bad. But if you get up in the morning and be like, oh, I'm going to work. Thank God for my job. It may not be the best job, but thank you for the job. And I'm gonna go to work and have a great day. And when you go to work, you have a great day or a good day. It'd be better than what it would have been had you said, ah, this job make me sick. People wonder why they get sick once they get to work. Because you didn't put it out there. Did this job make you sick? So when you get to work, you feel sick. Yeah. But what about the oxygen you breathe? What about you breathe? Yeah. We just, girl, we just got to get out here and do. Hey, Snapback. I told you I was getting back on here. I told you, ma'am. I was coming. Just had to get a couple of things situated. Just prayed about a couple of things. So we just going to keep on rolling. They mad at work, but God gave them oxygen. Yeah. Right. They gave it to him. Guess what? Every time he wake you up, I don't care what your situation is, you can always do something to make it a little bit better than it was yesterday, because he done gave you another chance. You can't even complain about the job if he don't wake you up. Ain't no more job. It's over with. So when you get that breath, when you wake up in the morning and you can breathe and think, then you got a chance to change it. Might not change overnight, but you get a chance. You get a chance to change it. You get to work towards changing it. Every day you get out here and, ooh, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do this a little different. Because I'm tired of this way, so I got to do something a little bit different to change it. And eventually, it'll be changed. It'll be changed. You don't even notice that you're changing it, but if you keep taking them little steps and changing it and changing it and changing, you look back a couple of months later and be like, man, I'm in a different place. I ain't in that same place I was. But you got to start. See, people don't want to start. They don't want to start. Some people comfortable. I'm just going to, some people are comfortable where they at. And some of them want you to be where they at. But you don't want to be there. You want to be somewhere else. So that's why you got to leave them. I ain't saying they can't still be somebody you know. More bounce. What's up, Slim? How you feeling? I ain't saying that you can't. You can't be their friend. You just can be a long distance friend because guess what? You got to keep moving. You going up, you got to keep going, climbing that mountain. They want to stay down on the ground. You want to go up higher. Feeling good? That's beautiful. That's what's up. You want to go higher, so you got to keep climbing the mountain. You just leave them down there. Every now and then you can yell back. If they don't want to come up, you just yell, hey, you all right down there? And you just keep on going. Right? It's a change. It will change you. Yes. So that's all. I just came on here to kick it. As it say, meet and greet. Wonderful people in here. Meet some of them. We build a fantastic community all around. All these different groups and communities. Shared you out. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Yes, I was telling Shonda, I'm taking baby steps. Because if I push too fast, I know what I'm going to do. I'm a, I'm going to burn myself out. So I'm going to take these baby steps. And as I grow, because my platform is really about family and helping people. So eventually y'all will get a chance to see me at work out here. Because I do a lot of feeding the homeless and stuff. But eventually I'll get to that point where I can show. I can show some of it. Because I don't want to put nobody, some people get out and they just show people and they really don't want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be able to show, maybe I'll show what I pack up to feed people or whatever. But yeah, so it's going to be a family show. This is a family thing. Eventually y'all will meet some of my family as time go. I'm just building the legwork, the foundation. But eventually y'all will meet some more of my family. Because this is what I'm leaving. This I'm building the legacy. And they can continue. And every now and then make a video for me and my family to be able to watch as my grandkids and maybe great grandkids and great great grandkids will be able to come back and look and be like, oh, there go grandma. You know what I'm saying? So it's family based. It's it's for the people, but I do want to make it so my grandkids and great grandkids and their kids and whoever, my nieces, nephews, and everybody can come on here and look and be like, dang, look at grandma or look at my auntie. Look what she started for us. Look what she was building. Now look what she left us. So I mean, yes, I would love to get monetized and make some coins, but at the moment I'm just trying to build a foundation. Something they can have. Something I started, you know. My parents always, they still alive, thank you, Jesus. But they always, when they raised us, they just raised us to save money. You know, get your money, save it. They did what they knew to tell us to do. They didn't know to say get your money and invest it or do whatever. They thing was get your money, work, save your money, then you can buy what you want, but save your money. I know a little bit about investing, so now I can teach mine to not only get your money and save some, invest some. And everything don't have to be a 9 to 5. Because when I grew up, we didn't have all this good luxury. Now you can just about do anything that you want to do and make money off of it. So that's what I tell them. I tell my kids all the time. One of my sons is a gamer. He work, but he still game. And I tell him, if that's what you want to do, once you hit that, you get off that clock and you want to get your stuff on, then do it. I'm gonna push. Well, I will push any kid in the right direction to do whatever they want to do. Now that's one thing I'm gonna do is motivate a kid because some people, man, don't think bigger than just, and ain't nothing wrong with the job. I done had plenty of jobs. I didn't work. My parents didn't work. Ain't nothing wrong with the job, but it's way much more that you can do out here to yourself and your community and your family. So I push kids all the time. I push them to get out and do more and explore more and read more and learn more, you know, because everything ain't got to be you sitting at the desk or you flipping a burger or you fixing a car part or you work at a clothing store or whatever. You can get out here and be the boss of all them things. If that's what you want to do, you could do that. Because there's so many tools you can use to get it done nowadays. Man, I remember my first computer, y'all. It was black and white. My daddy had got me a computer. It was black and white, but I was geek because I was the only person in my neighborhood with a computer. So it was a little white, black and white computer. And it was, they was big body. The monitor was big body monitor, but shoot, I was geek with it, not knowing what to do with it, but I was a geek to have it. Now shoot, you can be on your phone and learn something, tablets, just stuff everywhere where you can learn. So I really push kids to get out here and do more because their mind is still fresh. You know what I'm saying? So you can guide them into a better way. I mean, you want to know what they want to do, but you can kind of teach them and guide them into, you know, but it's something out here. I run across a lot of kids, and I just be amazed that, I don't know, but then parents working 2 and 3 jobs now, you know, everything is high, so you got to work more, but then you you're working more to be able to help your family, but then you gone from your family, you know. it's just it's just a catch 22. You're trying to make more so you can better, they can have better, but you gone all the time. So who left to teach them? Right, somebody got to teach them. They open it. Yeah, you got to. I try to. I try to. I didn't raise a lot of kids. I only have. I have 6. I birthed 2, but I have 6. But I have raised a lot of my cousins. I've raised a lot of kids. I love kids. Kids is something you can learn from kids. And as I was saying earlier, when you just think about it, when you were younger, you ain't hesitate to do stuff. Whether it was wrong or right, you didn't hesitate to do it. Your mama could tell you could have been jumping off the porch. And then your mama would tell you, don't jump off that porch no more because you might hurt yourself, right? Soon as your mama go in the house, what you do? You jump back off the porch. Because you ain't hurt yourself the first time. So you figure, I can keep jumping off the porch. I ain't hurt myself. I can keep jumping off the porch until maybe you hurt yourself or you just get tired. But you did it. As we get older, we start to think more. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't do this because it might not work. Or, you. But if you could keep that mentality as a younger person and put the knowledge you got as an older person, man, you'll be unstoppable. You'll be unstoppable. Because you'll be out there like, oh, let me get this, let me get this. Let me do this, let me do this. Not thinking about what nobody else saying because you're going to do it anyway because you don't care what nobody's saying because you is you and you know what you can do. So you be out there. Now just think if you put some of that knowledge from you being older. Now you be like, oh, well, you know what? That might get me in trouble, so I ain't going to do that. Or that might get me hurt, but I ain't going to do that. But you know what? I can do it this way. And you be unstoppable. We get older and we kind of, now we thinking, oh, I can't do this. You know, I got kids. You know, life be life. And so you kind of change up and slow down some. So that momentum as a young person, it kind of leave. I ain't gonna say it leave. We just don't use it. Because now we ain't got a little older. And now we thinking, hmm, let me slow this down some. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Or, you know, I got kids. I don't want to do nothing to embarrass my kids. Or, you know, so we kind of uh, dial it down. But man, y'all get out here and start thinking about like you was when a kid on the good side of the note, and put that wisdom with it. You'll be unstoppable. Who gonna stop you? Who gonna be able to tell you what you can and can't do? Cause you ain't gonna listen. You gonna be like, I know I can do this, so I'm gonna try it. And even if you tried and it don't work out, guess what? You get to say, I tried it and it didn't work. Would you rather say that, or what you say when you get old and can't do too much no more because your health didn't change? Man, I wish I would have tried that. Who wanna no, I don't want to leave talk about I wish I would have tried. I want to try everything that I thought about. As long as I ain't hurting nobody, I ain't harming nobody, I wouldn't try it. I don't care. If it failed, then it failed. At least I can say I did it. I can say I did this. Oh girl, I did it. I tried it. It didn't work, but I tried it. Or maybe I'm gonna try it a different way. Or maybe I'm gonna go learn some more about it and then try it again. But at least I can say I tried it. I don't want to leave here. And that's one thing my mama told me. She said, get out here and do all the stuff you want to do, because you don't want to leave here saying, I wish I would have did this. Or you get too old to do anything and then you saying, dang, I remember I was going to try this and it probably would have worked. But you ain't tried. That's why I speak on health so much. Let's stay healthy and strong as we mature in life. Yes, we want to keep doing all we can do while we keep. Girl, yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And want to live as long as God got us, what, long as He can let us live. He let us live, or whatever He didn't put our time on. Let it be a nice, lengthy time, and let us stay in good health so we can still do. Amen to that one. That's why I try changing up my eating habits. Used to eat a whole bunch of junk, but you know, when you don't know, you don't know. But once you start to know and you learn, then you can do better. That's all we can do is try to do better. Live a little bit longer. Be able to help a little bit more. So, yeah, health is, whew, people say money. Health is wealth, baby. Because you can have a whole bunch of money and your health can be crap. And what good is that? Now you rich, but you can't do nothing. You bedridden. What? So you didn't work all your life to get all this money. Now you in the bed, you bedridden. Or whatever. You can't walk no more. You in the wheelchair. You can't do nothing. Don't nobody want to take you nowhere. That's terrible. That's why you got, that's another thing. You have to be kind to people. Because you don't never know when you're going to need somebody. Especially when you get up there with that money. And you think the money, you the king, you the boss. And you talk to people disrespectful. And then all of a sudden, your money gone and your health gone. Or you could still have the money and your health gone. But now you looking at the people you dogged out like they supposed to help you. They ain't gotta help you. They don't care about your money. They remember the bad attitude you had and how disrespectful you was to them. So even as we rise and get big on here, we still gotta be nice to people. I mean, we can't be nice to everybody because some people in here you just, hmm, you know what you gotta do. Block or whatever. But we still gotta be kind to people. And we still gotta keep helping people. I don't care how big I get. If I get super huge, guess what? Like you said, that notebook, baby, I got a notebook. Let me tell you something. I write all the time. This say an ounce of paradise, honey. This book is thick. All my ideas. I didn't even made a section for YouTube for all the people that I'm starting at the bottom with that's in this book. So as I rise and they still around, they still gonna hear from me. So that part. Because you can't get nowhere by yourself. I learned so much from y'all. You know, you and Snapback. LaShonda and Snapback. I done learned a lot from y'all. Y'all be doing y'all thing. Guess what? I be writing. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. I might change it up a little bit, but that's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. When I be on y'all live, when y'all be live, I write y'all name at the top. Then I get to write, so I remember where I got it from. Oh yeah, let me write that down. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh yeah, and then I go try it. See how it works. Just like you told us to unlist them shorts. Guess what? I went right in there. Boop, 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 boop. Unlist them shorts. Snapback say, "Ooh, I'm doing a challenge." I said, "Ooh, I'm small, but I can do a challenge too. I can run my mouth for 30 days. Let me get a challenge going. Why not? People is showing you the way. Get out here and try it. See if it works. That's all we can do. That is it. Amen. Yes. So I don't go in everybody thing, but I go in a couple of people's lives and the ones I vibe with that I like they spirit and they vibe, and I get to writing, honey. I be writing, whether it's health, whatever it is. Oh yeah, let me write that down. Let me try that juice, and I get to writing. I be writing. I love writing. So that is how we build a community. Yes, yeah. So I get on here. I be trying to be in people's stuff. Shoot, I might have a phone up. I might have especially if y'all mess around and everybody go kind of at the same time. I'll be like, oh Lord, let me put a phone, let me put a computer up, cause I'm gonna try to watch everybody's stuff, and I just be listening and writing, commenting when I can. But yeah, you got you got to be solid with people. How you gonna get somewhere? Like okay, so I game. I'm on a different platform. I game. I only game because of my son, but I like gaming. It's fun. I've met a lot of cool people. But I see people on there that have thousands and thousands of followers. But when they go live, they might have about 50 people. Be like, how you got 10,000 people following you, but you only got 50 people in here? That don't sound right. You're not communicating with your people. What's going on? So, some people do that. They follow, subscribe to everybody, and then ain't nobody following nobody, ain't nobody doing nothing. You just got the number, but you ain't got the people. Forget that. I rather what I got on my page over there. I think almost 500 people. But when I go live to play the game, guess what? They come in. I know they can't stay all day because you got so many other people, but they come in and speak. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can ask for is you to stop by and speak and see me for a minute, or a couple of minutes, or whatever. I can't get you to. I don't want nobody to stay all day, even though you make money the longer they stay. But I know they got to go to other people's. They got to go to check out other people. So the thought of you just stopping by and saying hey and talk for a minute, I'm cool with that. And same way over here. I know you can't, if I go live, let's say I stay live for, just say 2 hours. Most people go live an hour. Just say if I'm live 2 hours. And are you on Twitch? Yes, ma'am. It ain't under this name though, but yeah, I'm on Twitch. And I know you can't stand here for 2 hours because it's you got life, you got family, you still got to go check out other people. So I'm grateful for the time when anybody stop by. You know, I can't be like, oh, you ain't staying my thing for 2 hours. They ain't got time to stay in your thing for 2 hours. It's over 1 billion people on YouTube. I mean, yeah, on YouTube. They can't stay in your stuff for that whole time. That's why I get when you say make your shorts. Even though I am trying to get to a long for a long time. I mean, long for 8 minutes. But it just seems like I be talking forever. Once I get finished, I'll be like, dang, that was only 6 minutes. I get there eventually. I ain't gonna worry about it. But I ain't made no short. But I'll be trying to get to about 8 minutes. I'll be like, man, that ain't 8 minutes. I'll be like, I get there eventually, I guess. But for the time being, I'm just gonna keep throwing out this content. I'm gonna keep laughing and have fun. And I will be in y'all streams to act the fool, have a timer near you. Yeah, but it just seemed like I don't know. I guess I don't know. Once you I don't know. For me, if I get a groove and I didn't probably because I be talking too fast, that could be it. Maybe I need to slow down some. But if I get a groove and I get everything out and then I look, I don't want to be like, oh my God, I got 2 more minutes to go. Now what I'm gonna say? It feel like you just kind of just throwing anything out there now to get. I don't know. I get better. I get better. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna keep throwing what I can throw out here. As time go, I'll probably slow down my speaking. Once you get used, I slow it down some. Do what's natural. Yeah, I'll slow it down some. Cause I don't know. I know sometimes I talk fast. I think I just be nervous. Cause it's different when you playing the game. Even if I do have my camera on when I'm playing the game, I'm playing the game. So, you talk to with the people coming to chat, but I'm playing. I'm busy playing. On here, you got to talk. You got to talk it out. On the game, I could be, sometimes I talk, sometimes you don't have to because if ain't nobody really saying nothing in the chat and you playing. But I get it. I ain't worried about it. I get it together. So. All right, you wonderful. Oh, y'all, I made it an hour. Hey, hey. This I was only gonna stay on here 30 minutes. But I done made it an hour. It's 57 minutes. I done made it an hour. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Because without y'all in here talking to me, I wouldn't have made it this far. Trust me, if it wouldn't have been nobody in here really talking, I would have been I would have been in cut this live. But I had y'all amazing people in here talking to me to keep me company. I do appreciate that. I really do. It's hard to talk and not have anybody talking back. It's easier when you got somebody talking. Even if you just got one person, it's easier. But when you ain't got nobody, it'd be hard to keep talking. It do. I know, because when I started on Twitch, it was hard. And everybody's like, you got to keep talking. You got to keep talking. Just like if it's somebody in there. But what do you keep saying if you ain't got nobody saying nothing back? 1 hour is all you need to get the watch out time. Yeah. Girl, I was going for 30 minutes. But since y'all jumped in here, I say two of my coaches jumped in here. I had to show up, show out. So, but I do appreciate y'all, everybody that came in here. It's been real. I made it an hour. I'm geeked. What I got? Oh yeah, countdown. I do appreciate y'all though. I will see y'all. Let's see. I'll see you tonight, LaShonda, and I think Snapback said I think she's going live tonight, or is it tomorrow morning? I don't know. She's doing a 30-day run too. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll have a great day. And be safe out here. And watch your surroundings. And I will see you, wonderful people, tomorrow. Now, I don't have a time because I'm trying to, so I can try to I'll probably do somewhere in the evening tomorrow. Not before all y'all big shots get on here, so it'll be before 8 o'clock. But I'll probably do something in the evening tomorrow so I can kind of balance out the people who at work already something at night and back and forth. But I appreciate y'all. I feel so special. Thank you so much. And I'm going to keep on working on it. And I love y'all and have a great day. See you later.